I have some Adderall.
Double up.
Hey.
Hey, welcome to Drug Talk 101.
Alright. We're discussing the treatment of and hold them responsible for it.
They don't have full FSD on there. Is it cool to go in?
Yeah, I mean, you can head in. I'm just going to hang out to summon Glassy when she logs in.
We can summon from inside the raid.
Oh, right. We've got a Warlock.
Yeah, we got a lock for that.
Hey, Brian, where'd you get that title?
I think it's 200 toys.
Okay. I think I'm close. I may have to put some effort in. That's a cool one.
What is it, Thrash and Crash?
Crashin' Thrashin'.
Crash and Thrashing?
I only have 114 toys to go for that, then.
Better work up, son. Grab you some Adderall.
Need 11 more for the 300.
Where are we heading to first?
Let's start clearing towards the Artificer shortcut. We've only got one healer currently until Glassy logs in, so let's try to keep the pulls constrained.
Go all out. I'll pop every cooldown, and we'll have to lust on every pool.
By the way, I just wanted to mention, I really appreciate everyone being on like well ahead of raid time. That's great.
All right, big pull.
Prio kicks on that Executor. Let's say, is the raid on the right difficulty? We melted it, but it is.
We're in normal, bro.
Well, I've got my poor man's Adderall here, which is a double shot espresso.
Hey now.
I spend more money on espresso than I think I would on Adderall.
You say that, but then you don't see how much non-covered Adderall costs.
Yeah, you're right.
I was in Torghast today, and I was able to get my haste up to 85%. There's nothing better
Nice.
than destruction with 85% haste.
I have never enjoyed destruction, ever.
I like destruction.
I didn't
That's
think
the
I
only
would.
one I've
good.
liked so far.
Yeah, I like that way better than Affliction.
Needs
Okay.
more dots. More dots.
I like it more than Affliction right now, but I definitely would rather play Demonology.
Hello.
Come on, Smalls. What am I supposed to do? Heal myself? What's up?
It takes me a second to cast.
Come on, I know you got that big dick salvation.
Yeah, and I used it on someone else who I found more important.
No, but the salvation's a AoE, isn't it? Or do they change it?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm actually not using salvation.
Oh, well then you're playing it
13-minute
wrong.
cooldown, so fuck
Let's
that.
get a lock closet
Yeah,
down.
but it's trash, bro. Come on.
Would you play a Demon Hunter Gliss?
It is a 4-5. We need to spend some more on trash.
Yeah, vengeance for sure. I'm actually thinking of bringing mine over and just tooling around with it.
Start pumping.
Since it's OP and broken. So is Prop Pally though. Prop Pally's ridiculous. I got a Pally too. I might bring that one over instead because I like throwing the shield. Oh! Face pull. Oh, it's the whole gang. Hey Mikey, did you drop rocks already and I missed it?
Nope.
Alright, sweet.
Down now.
Thank you, sir. Hey, where did all the BOEs go?
Oh, I went ahead and pre-looted them.
They went bye-bye.
I feel like we got a few last night.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, did we? Like
A
what,
bunch of
two?
bunch of the cloaks that nobody needs. Pariah kicks on the hierarch.
Yeah, I know fishing got one, I'm not sure. I think a couple.
Hey, wifey, you want to grab a beer? And
Oh yeah, this party's getting started. What up, Glassy?
Is yelling. Her mic's on the ground or something.
Mic drop.
I didn't realize we were drinking beer tonight.
Oh,
Hierarch's in, get ready to kick it.
that's every raid.
Oh, I was drinking champagne yesterday, so...
Well, look at you.
Yeah. We need to touch
Pinkies
a
up?
glass in here.
You got pinkies up or what?
Kick
I
that
get
volley.
ready to enter that legal field.
And Monk is about to die.
Not with... Aw, I got stunned, but him was going out.
I need that fat flash heal you got.
Sorry, it's not available.
Your soul stones.
I love this lock.
Yeah, well, the lock's getting the power infusion still, so... Just know they're stealing it from you.
That's fair. It's better than the leash.
I thought it was called Arcane Infusion. I thought it was just for Lithia.
No, I don't give things to arcane mages.
That's fair. If I don't know power infusion is coming anyway, it's a DPS loss. Because my spec is upside down.
Yeah, I just want another DK who's playing Unholy to give power infusion to.
I wouldn't mind having several DKs completely broken.
Hey, is Nord that DK he's leveling? Is he doing Unholy or is he doing Blood?
It's usually Blood, but I could convince him to go Unholy.
Okay, I just saw him leveling it, and I was like, oh, what's he doing? So.
Yeah, it's like his 6th character because he's like geared the other 5 now. Full.
Amasses an army to destroy the Shadowlands.
Can we get a mage table?
Deserve their fate for believing the lies of Nathria.
Many valuable weapons adorn these halls. Let us liberate them from the grasp of these aristocrats.
This mirror should prove useful for helping you move throughout the castle, mortals.
Yay, I got a boot.
Yeah, and there's a cloak. See, we're still getting BOEs.
Oh, okay. Cool. Congrats on your cloak.
Sad day when no one needs a 213 clock.
I mean, if friggin' Shriekwing would stop dropping them, maybe. I've gotten like 6 pieces of loot in Nathria since we started, and 4 of them have been that cloak.
Good roll. I never even checked.
Him going out.
Big hymns.
I got kicked as soon as I started casting, so not so much.
That's 2 in a row, bro. 3 strikes and you gotta get rid of him.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and pass it off to shamans. Shamans can have divine him after this.
Yeah, you gotta do something else because that ain't working.
Make it castable while moving or an instant cast.
By the way, Fails, I never got that BOE that I rolled on. I'm gonna have to write you up for this.
Yeah, I think I might just sell it, but I'll give half the profits to the guild.
Or, hey, Small Hills, you could go Void Elf and get that non-interruptible cast, right? That'll work?
No, it's still interruptible. It just makes it so it can't be slowed.
Oh, I thought it was non-interruptible. Like, you could still be casting it and it'd be fine.
If it were, everyone would re-roll the Void Elf, who's a caster.
Hey, look, another
No,
one.
no pushback. Yeah.
All of matching cloaks.
So we're not going to stand in the blue seeds this time, right?
Oh,
Hug
that's
hug the blue seeds.
I think this is the first week where we haven't lost anyone to the seeds.
Some guilds want to kill more bosses, but no, we just want to survive the siege.
We diamond hands the seeds.
I don't have a target.
These brokers are a cruel lot. Do not let such potent weapons fall into your hands.
So are we 2 healing this?
Yeah, so that's the rub. We can either pug a heal, or we're going to have to cut, I think, to 10.
Here, hold on. I may have a healer online. And no, so never mind.
If you want
But
my
it is
husband
another shaman.
on his druid, he can possibly.
Yeah, I think he did well the other night, so I think he can handle it if you guys don't mind.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't know, what's the vetting process?
I mean, as long as they can get on comms and they can not step in traps, that should be fine.
And I teleported behind him. No good.
Alright, hunters, you got a big job tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to set up a turtle order, and when I call for turtle trap clear, whoever's up in the order, clear traps.
What's the cooldown on turtle?
3 minutes.
3 minutes? Okay.
We're realistically probably going to get 3 total turtle uses out of this.
Hey, isn't there a conduit or a legendary that you can, like, reduce the cooldown of turtle shell, or it benefits turtle shell somehow?
2.7.
Oh, that's sick. Be perfect for this fight.
Yeah, it says like 2 minutes, 2.5.
Yeet.
I'm trying to set the macro up real quick. The speed buff and all that shit.
That would kind of be, I don't know, something dope since it's a high movement fight.
Yeah, the macro.
Let me know when that druid healer's ready.
I mean, aspect of the cheetah plus his fucking the turtle goes pretty fast.
Yeah, that would actually be beneficial for this fight, just for this fight, you know, but
Yeah,
it's a lot of work.
Set the macro up real quick.
Get a lock closet up near the entrance. Let me know when they're in comms.
Yo, I'm here.
Okay. Have you done Heroic Artificer before?
Negative.
Okay, I'm just going to roll through how we run the fight then.
Hey, let me get there really quick. Can I get there?
I guess we didn't summon him. Oops.
I wanna be able to see with my eyes.
You just need to see the green numbers. That's all you need to do.
I didn't intend to summon, but got distracted. So, one should be out to you now.
It's all good.
As a heads up for our bloodlusters, we're saving it for phase 3.
Boom, it works. The macro.
Okay. Have you done Artificer Normal before?
Probably like once, twice, maybe 3 times.
Okay, I'm just going to run through the whole fight real quick then. Everyone who knows the fight can take a 1-minute break. Alright, so we tank Artificer on green over there. Ranged and heals are going to cluster around Moon.
Yeah, we hung out on Moon.
Yep. And so phase 1 and phase 2, we take portals to X and Skull. Phase 3, we take portals to Skull and Yellow. The reason we clump around Moon for Heroic is he's going to throw traps out under our feet pretty frequently, and we want to clump the traps against the wall where they're out of the way. The traps appear as yellow rings, and then 1 to 2 seconds later they arm and become active traps. If you
so we're trying to put those like up against this wall here kind of thing in here or something?
Yeah, we just don't want it to be in the center of the room or anywhere that anyone would want to be when they have to move to avoid something.
Gotcha.
Let's see here. If you step in the trap, you become stunned. If you have any ability that break you out of stuns specifically, they will let you get out of a trap. Otherwise, the traps have to be damaged down, and they have a lot of health. If more than 1 trap goes off during the encounter, we're probably going to wipe, so just be very careful around the traps.
So no pressure.
Let's see. The vacuum timing in phase 3 is much stricter on Heroic. Instead of 3 seconds, you have to jump into the portal at 1, unless you have very good movement skills.
Where are we clearing traps from? Melee or ranged?
So when I call for a turtle clear, prioritize melee if there are any, otherwise just clear any in the ranged cluster. Me and Cilia will spot clear any of the problematic traps, like if traps appear around Skull or X, one of us will attempt to grab them. But otherwise, Cilia, we're not going to clear traps, we're going to focus on DPSing, and we're going to use the Hunter clears to just bulk clear traps. First Hunter, when I call for a turtle clear, will be Dar, and then Fishing will go second. If I call for a turtle clear, it's your turn and the cooldown is not up, please call that out. Otherwise, the fight's identical to normal. Use the portals to avoid the mechanics. Withering Touch is a dot that he gains in phase 2 and keeps in phase 3. Does a lot of damage, so when that goes out, you have to throw big spot heals on whoever gets it. He throws it out on 2 people at once, I believe.
It also helps if you save your own defensive for that.
Yep, during phase 2, if you have Withering, you shouldn't carry a seed if you can help it, because the healers will not be able to reach you while you're moving seeds. That being said, everyone, when it's seed time, pay attention. If it doesn't look like anyone's going for a seed, just go and cover it. Oh, right, I forgot. There's one more marker. If you're not a tank, don't go anywhere near blue, or you will die.
Oh, can you call whenever we're getting close to phase 3, whenever we gotta drop the portal in the middle? Because we have had issues with that in the past.
No problem.
I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Beware.
step. Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. You cannot bargain with death.
Ghosts are coming in.
Beware.
The warp beckons. Mind your step. You cannot bargain with death. Infinite armies are mine to command.
Beware.
We've got a mind control. Focus fire.
You cannot bargain with death. Die together. Mind your step. The anticipation to use this relic is killing me. Though it will more likely.
We've entered phase 2. Its seeds are up next. I'm clearing a problematic trap.
Beware. Beware.
Trap.
Get the trap down ASAP.
Oh, there's a seed right in front of me!
Okay.
Don't release after the wipe, maybe.
Beware.
Never mind, we're gonna have to.
Hey, Mikey. Look at you, kid. Kicking booty cheeks.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Oh, single target. I cannot
Beware.
It's fucking dope. Release?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
gonna just go through the right blood mirror.
Stick with me. You know heroism, but I know reverence.
No, my conduit thing, seed thing saved my life, I guess. That's too bad. I was muted. I tried to say something.
Well, look at you. Planning ahead.
Sorry, I'm creating weak auras as tonight goes on. Have to optimize my healing by making sure every ability is there. And the one that was missing right now is Power Infusion.
Yeah, if you have Withering Touch, unless you've got very powerful personal cooldowns, you shouldn't grab the seeds. It'll take you out of healing range.
Yo, can we put the tanks maybe like in the first 2 people in group 1 or something? Just for my OCD. Hell yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Great, now you're helping him. How am I supposed to beat him on the heal meters? I don't want to play good.
I don't, like, my voodoo's broke on this tune for some reason. I'm a priest, it's fine, but it marks the tanks in voodoo. These aren't marked, so it took me like an hour in that poll to find you guys.
You just don't play whack-a-mole? What the hell?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live.
Ooh, that sucks. Wait to cast your wild spirits until we get the skull.
Beware. Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. You cannot bargain with death.
Beware.
The war beckons. Find your step. Destruction is guaranteed. Infinite armies are mine to command.
Beware.
You cannot bargain with death. The war beckons.
Beware.
The anticipation to use this relic is killing me. Though it will more likely kill you.
We're in phase 2. Seeds are coming up soon. First hunter, let's clear some traps. Beautiful.
You cannot bargain with death.
One of the mages will take care of it.
Some trap loss porn right there.
Beware.
Let's get a B-res. We've got some close to melee, so just be careful.
Together. The destruction is guaranteed.
Here come seeds.
Beware.
You cannot bargain with death.
Beware.
The war beckons.
We're approaching phase 3. We've still got a little ways to go, though.
Beware.
Here come seeds.
I have withering. Someone take the fire seed, please.
Do we have a B-res available? Okay, no, this is just a dead attempt. Let's try to push him to phase 3 just so that everyone can see it. Centering phase 3 momentarily.
I hope this wondrous item is as
Bloodlust.
Beware.
When the new tear comes out, take it to yellow. Four, 3, 2, jump. Great job, everyone. We may get... This attempt might still be alive. Let's keep going.
Beware.
Destruction is guaranteed. The war beckons.
Pop personals if you got them to help.
Beware.
I'll clear that trap in the middle.
Oh no.
Dodge the lasers. This is the tough overlap. 3, 2, 1, jump. We're still alive. Keep it rolling. I'll clear that trap. Watch out for it.
There's 2 traps in there, man.
Yeah, there's multiple traps. I'll clear them when I can. Miranda, pop a bubble if you can after you're here. Okay. Just watch out for the traps. I'm going to try to clear them.
Beware.
Okay, we've got another trap right in the middle. I'm going to catch it.
Extraction is guaranteed. Is your only value.
Beware.
The walk beckons. Extraction is guaranteed.
Beware.
Oh.
Run away, little girl.
4, 3, 2, 1. It's a very solid second attempt.
Extraction is guaranteed.
Shuffle found a good way to stay out of the annihilator.
Yeah, I was just like cheering, patting myself on the back. I was like, that's a big brain play.
All right, I learned some things too, so that's good. I understand why you take the portal to where you take it now, because I had to ask her mid-thing. That's why I kind of only made it between the 2 markers, but luckily I got targeted, and I'm a druid, so, I mean, it wasn't going to happen for him.
Look, we're all aces now. Giddy up.
But, no, I think I understand what I need to do.
Hey, knowing's half the battle.
Straight.
G.I. Joe.
I prefer G.I. Jose. You can
yeah. Yeah.
With it, but don't hit your friends in the head with it.
Hey, back in the day, this is like an older meme, sir, but it checks out. There was a guy driving a OD green Volkswagen, and it had G.I. Jose. It's brilliant.
I could pull a fucking seed spec, dude.
Bolson's.
Yeah, really good second attempt. We just need to clean it up and get everyone into phase 3 alive, and we should have it.
Let me put my gateway down before you pull.
Oh yeah, if everybody lives to phase 3, it's a done deal.
I died from the dot. So.
Okay, well don't die from a dot. Profit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Okay, go ahead and pop your wild spirits on Skull.
Beware. Beware.
Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. Extraction is guaranteed.
I'm just gonna hang out over here.
Beware.
The war beckons. Find your step. You cannot bargain with death. Infinite armies are mine to command.
Beware.
We've got a mind control, I think. Oh, nope.
Yeah, nope. That was weird.
Die together.
Oh, did you taunt back?
Apparently.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Let's recover here.
Beware.
The anticipation to use this relic is killing me. So it will more likely kill you.
Perfect use of the spirit to just keeping me back and forth.
Let's get a hunter clear.
Beware.
Seeds are coming down.
I got withering everyone.
Big heals to fails, keep him up.
Beware.
Die together. You cannot bargain with death.
Withering on Valeris, and I got a fort.
Beware.
Let's get a battle res on the healer. Seeds are out.
How he learned his lesson.
You cannot bargain with death. To die is your only value.
Big heals to Miranda.
The war beckons. Find your step.
Beware.
If we have another battle res, let's get it out on Miranda.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Seeds are coming out.
Him going out.
Beware.
Die together. Destruction is guaranteed. I hope this wondrous item is as lethal as it
Oh,
looks.
if I just dropped one and then it turned phase 3, so just be aware.
He should refresh it. He's casting another portal in 2.
Run away, little girl.
Cool.
Is that portal placement working better than where yellow is currently?
Beware.
Well, that's the placement list that I sent you on Discord earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's better or worse. I mean, too many people are probably to tell, but
I was just curious if it was easier to control.
Beware.
Could I be moved into the group? I'm really far to the right in group 4 on my healing add-on.
That helps all the healers.
Thank you.
Yep, I can bump you into a higher group if you want to. I just didn't think it mattered. So just let me know.
No, I'm fine. It was kind of spread out on my add-on, just the way it's set up. It's weird.
looking at the logs, it looks like we just had a couple early Rift Blast deaths, so keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, the wall right here makes it hard to see them.
You don't have to wedge in quite so tight. We just don't want the traps in the like middle of the room. So if it's causing you problems, you can come further out from the wall.
Just those big beams right here.
Soulstones.
I'm back.
Alrighty, go ahead and pull timer it then.
All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I had been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Beware.
Mind your
Beware.
step. Let us see the legend. This relic are true. You cannot bargain with death.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Beware.
The war beckons.
Beware.
Death. You cannot bargain with death. Infinite armies are mine to command.
Beware.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
You cannot bargain with death. Die together. Mind your
Beware.
step. The anticipation to use this relic is killing.
We're in seed phase.
So it will more likely kill you.
Beware.
Let's get first hunter clear.
Beware.
Here come the seeds.
Beware.
Die together. Destruction is guaranteed. Find your
Beware.
death. To die is your only value.
Speed res the healer.
A heal.
Beware.
You cannot bargain with death. The war beckons. Mind your
Beware.
step.
Beware.
Big heals to range.
You cannot bargain with death.
We gotta get this trap broken.
To die is your only value. I hope this wondrous item is as lethal as it looks.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, we didn't have any healers anyway.
Yeah, my spirit came down into a trap there.
That dot I was healing myself, and I don't know, I had my cooldown rolling and healing myself, and I withered away. When it expired, it does 20k, and that was my ass. Twice, both attempts. Like,
So you
the last
say
attempt
you got
was really bad.
withered.
I got withered straight up.
Yeah, it's 8,000 damage every 1.5 seconds for a while. So whoever has
the expiration got me. It's like 20k expiration or something, and like if you're not topped off going into that, like it could be, could be about a wrap. I got 30,000 health.
It doesn't have expiration damage, so it must have been something else hit you at the same time.
Okay.
Go roll them hots, bruh.
No, I'm just seeing the withering on them on my meter.
Do you
Yeah,
life-
that was just bad. I was trying to heal some people and then I went down, so sorry about that.
Hey Drew, do you life bloom yourself or do you life bloom players?
Tanks usually.
Okay.
No, I can change it up because both attempts I died to that actually, but that last attempt I did a lot of things that were questionable. So, but this attempt was good. This attempt was good until that dot, man, the dot.
Well, yeah,
I felt like everybody was doing great, and then the old druid withered away, and then I don't know, everybody lost their inspiration. Then
does barkskin help?
Yeah, I had barkskin rolling, guaranteed that time.
Okay.
The last time I didn't. So well. It's real.
Rain said it at the same time, so I think that was probably just like some terrible RNG there.
Because he's a tree and he's withering.
No, I had the dot, and then I got the portal, so I was out there trying to place the portal with the dot on me, and I withered that attempt too, yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude, you gotta heal that shit.
If I get an early enough warning on withering, I can usually pop off Guardian Spirit if someone's really going down with it. But I have to have enough warning to, be in position.
I feel like I don't have a warning other than it shows on my voodoo, but that's it, I guess. But
does DBM throw down a cast bar for withering?
It does. I can start trying to call it out.
I can see it. It's good. We're good. I won't let myself wither this time, I promise.
No wither. Pinky's up.
You got me twice, dude.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Turtle too, it doesn't help.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Beware. Beware.
Every time I get a good opener, he sends me away.
Let us see if the legend is really true. Destruction is guaranteed.
Beware.
Die together. Find your
Beware.
death. Destruction is guaranteed. Infinite armies are mine to command.
Beware.
Destruction is guaranteed. Die together. Find your
Beware.
death. The anticipation to use this relic is killing me.
We're in phase 2.
It will more likely kill you.
There's a trap on the far end. Just watch out for it.
Beware.
Trap's down. My turtle's down. I actually hit it.
Find your
Beware.
death.
Seeds are out. Just be very careful.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Big heals to mark.
Beware.
Miranda, is your bubble up?
Yeah, I got it.
Clear traps, please.
Die together. Destruction is guaranteed.
Someone can clear the far one. It's right at my warlock portal.
I'm heading over to it now.
Find your
Beware.
death.
Big heals to smalls. Big heals to mark. Seeds.
I'm in a trap. Spirit into trap again.
Cannot bargain.
We need to break that. I'll DPS to trap. Big heals to mark.
The war beckons. Find your
Beware.
death.
Battle res Lith.
Beware.
Battle res Miranda instead.
Yeah, I got the portal right into a beam.
Yeah.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Got that thing too.
Seeds are coming down. Big heals to Teth.
Find your
Beware.
death.
Big heals to Dar.
Die together.
We've got a trap. Break it.
Beware.
Big heals to Vel.
I got a trap.
Seeds.
I'm going to
Big
take
heals
the
to fail.
outside one.
Hope this wondrous item is as lethal as it looks.
Anyone?
Just wedge into the corner.
Beware.
Let me know when the next B-res is available. Big heals to fails.
38 seconds.
When it's up, use it on me unless the healer's died.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, jump.
Oh.
Big heals to Reigns.
I'm stunned.
She's in a trap. Break the trap quick.
Destruction is guaranteed. Die together.
Beware.
Use personals if you got them. Also pop Bloodlust.
You cannot bargain with death. Run away, find your death.
There's a trap right in the way. Try to catch it if you can, Celia. Otherwise, try to dodge it.
Die together. You cannot bargain with death.
Beware. Beware.
Run away, little girl. Run away. You cannot bargain with death. To die is your only value.
We need to be careful with those trap clear macros. We really need them to make it through the encounter. We can't lose both.
Yeah, mine had the same stupid icon, so I hit the wrong button. I have to change the icon. It automatically sets it to the aspect fucking icon. I just realized that. That's weird. Won't even let me change the icon. What was that?
I'd like to point out that I don't think anybody died to dots there, right? I feel like we were all over that.
We had 2 withering deaths.
I was going to say I died to one early on, but I have my spirit that let me come back up after.
Oh, I see. My bad. Spoke too soon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Beware.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Mind your
Beware.
step. Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. You cannot bargain with death.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Beware.
Beware. You cannot bargain with death. Infinite armies are mine to command.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Bargain with death. Their walk beckons.
Beware.
The anticipation seems to shredding is killing me. So it will more likely kill you.
Door portal.
Beware. Beware.
Somebody to take the boss side.
Yeah, I'm out.
Beware.
Yeah, I lagged hard there.
Their walk beckons. Destruction is guaranteed.
Beware.
I got stunned on the way over.
Beware.
Somebody take me, please. I got the debuff.
Destruction is guaranteed. Their walk beckons.
Oh.
Beware. Beware.
Destruction is guaranteed.
I may have to switch my internet after this.
Beware.
Die together. You cannot bargain with death.
Beware.
Have a target.
Someone take the boss side or get close.
Out of range.
Beware.
I hope this wondrous item is as lethal as it looks.
Beware.
I just realized my headphones have been muted. 5, 4, 3, 2, jump.
Beware.
Let me know when the next battle res is up.
It's up.
Use it on me. Use it on Teth.
Die together.
And I can clear traps.
Beware.
There's a trap in the middle area, so be careful.
Destruction is guaranteed. Mind your step.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, jump.
Beware.
Use personals to help stabilize.
Die together. Destruction is guaranteed. Mind your step. Marvelous.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Destruction is
Be
guaranteed.
mindful of the traps.
God damn it. To die is your only value.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize that I was muted during that attempt.
Mind your step. Die together. Marvelous.
Hey, I'm gonna switch my internet, thug life it on my 4G, so on my cell phone. So give me a minute.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
If my healing or something's not sufficient, by all means, man, just let me know. I don't want to hold y'all back.
It's all tech fight.
We'll give it another few attempts.
I'm looking at the log right now, and it's, my opinion is that it's other issues. We still have people dying super early to avoidable stuff.
That time, I'll be honest, like, the first little suck-in thing, I just beat it. You know, I didn't bother going to the middle or whatever. And I thought I could just do it again with Dash, but you can't. So, you know, it's my fault. I got a mechanic.
Yeah, normal you can outrun, but heroic, it's not very easy to do so.
We got the
Yeah.
on this side.
Should we take a 5-minute break while he's resetting?
Yep.
Okay.
I keep dying from the seeds because there's not enough room over here.
For the seeds, you may have to wedge into green.
You have to go way over here just to avoid.
I mean, these avoidable deaths that keep happening, like, do 0 DPS before you die, you die to something avoidable, because we're losing people in the first, like, 2 minutes every time.
Yeah, because the angle this room goes, right here, you're all dead. You're all dead from in between right here.
But, I mean, it's super clear on the floor where that explosion's happening.
Yeah, so it's like right here. That's about it.
Yeah, you just need to adapt to the seeds. Moon is a great place for us to drop our traps, but we're not glued to that part of the floor.
I just go melee or something.
So question, when we run into that seed and Fails isn't able to get it, we're just going to leave it and move to the front then, because I died trying to get the seed to the back.
I mean, the only time that is going to hurt is the second set of seeds.
Okay.
So unless it's the second set, we can let it go if Fails has Wither.
It just sucks that Wither and Seeds drop at the exact same time, so it's so hard to, like, give someone notice that that's going to be a problem.
Feet from that damn portal. It's just, I hate not being able to move fast.
You back, Bliss?
I'm back, baby.
Okay, let's throw a feast down. Wait, well, you back, Bliss? Full 5 minutes.
I'm back, baby.
Guess I'll check to see who's here. Okay, let's throw a feast down.
Going number 2.
Yeah,
Oh, finally a 5-minute break. Oh.
Check flasks.
So, Siege, you want the portal at red or what?
Can I get an oil, perhaps? I don't have any on me.
Yeah, hoping to trade with me. Oh, wait, I don't have healing oil. I only have DPS oil. Sorry.
You're good. I mean, it's not super big, but just anything at this point. And have we done the feast yet?
I'll throw it down. Is everybody back?
I don't think so. I'm going to roll another ready to see who's back. Sure. Yeah, I'll just say cover door if I can't get it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, come on, I hit ready.
No problem. Just go ahead and roll the pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Beware.
Every time or without fail.
Well, slow it up a little bit. Let it be a slow build up.
You're doing it with fail that then.
Beware.
Die together! Find your death! You cannot bargain with death! Infinite armies are mine to command!
Beware.
together.
Beware.
The anticipation to use
We're in seed phase.
so it will more likely kill you.
Beware.
We've got portal, so we take my seed.
Beware.
I'm alright, actually, I got it.
Big heals to Mark. First hunter clear, please.
Beware.
I got trapped.
We need to break that trap. Big heals to Mark.
The war beckons. You cannot bargain with death.
Big heals to Small.
Death.
Big heals to Mark.
Beware.
She's loving the healers right now.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Big heals to me.
Die together.
Beware.
Death.
Beware.
Big heals to Smalls. Seeds are coming out.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Big heals to Reigns. Second hunter clear traps.
This item is as lethal as it looks.
Keep Reigns up.
Beware.
Keep it up, party people. Looking good.
We're in phase 3. Pop Bloodlust.
Run away, little girl.
5, 4, 3, 2, jump. Let's battle res him. We've got a great attempt going. Keep the focus.
Beware.
Destruction is guaranteed. The war beckons.
Beware.
Break. Okay, great. Watch for the traps when the vacuum starts. It'll be coming soon.
Run away, little girl.
Beware.
5, 4, 3, 2, jump.
Beware.
Well, I jumped alright.
Battle res Mark. Oh, we don't have a battle res, do we? Okay.
You cannot bargain with death.
Keep the focus.
Look,
We're losing the trap.
In the trap, and I.
Stay focused.
Beware.
Do whatever you gotta do to not fall in. We don't have a portal.
Oh,
Beware.
get ripped. That was a good attempt, though.
Run away, little girl.
Everybody made it alive in
You
season
cannot
3 of that
bargain
fight.
with death. To die is your only value.
Now just do it better.
Marvelous.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I could not see it when I was trying to take the portal. couldn't see the traps.
So basically, I need to run away, run away, run away. When you count down to 1, I need to let go and go into the portal, right? And then it ports me back. So I felt like I did, but maybe I went like a hair too early, and then I turned into a seed for a while and died.
So the true timer is that red circle coming out of the center. Once it hits the edge of the white circle, then the explosion happens. So.
No, totally. I saw that.
Okay.
I saw that. So I get okay.
That's just missed portal. You gotta hit the white shit to get ported.
And then on the second portal that was there, it seemed a little far out. So when I went to dive in, it definitely was too early.
Yeah, I missed it by a cunt hair, and that shit fucking shoot me out like a slingshot.
Also, when you fall through the Annihilation portal, start moving again immediately. That'll buy you a few extra frames to not get sucked back in.
Also, I know everyone complained about my strategy when we killed them a couple weeks ago, but anyone feeling the closer portal strat?
We can try it. Healers, it's going to get very hectic during the second vacuum.
Ooh,
But we did clear it with that. So I'm going to adjust the portal position.
I mean, I feel like part of the reason that we cleared it, though, was the anti-magic zone. So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, I mean, if this just totally doesn't work, then we'll go back to the old.
Listen, a fight's not going to be totally based on one effect.
I don't think the fight's based on that effect at all. I just think it's hard to avoid the lasers, and that definitely may have saved some of us, specifically a little healer who can't get hit.
Well, you got to up your game, buddy.
Well, 5 of our first 6 deaths were to annihilate that last pull, so it definitely did impact that pull.
For getting lasers like all at the same time.
Okay, so phase 3, we're putting portals at Skull and Yellow. That way it's not possible to fall in as long as you run the whole duration.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is just something I've noticed. When the Great Suck happens in phase 3, if I'm pointed a certain way, it's super slow and I've got more time. But if I try and strafe, I'll get sucked in way quicker.
Yeah.
Correct, yeah. You want to run in a straight line out.
Okay, yeah, so that's what I was saying. So, as long as you're just, running a straight line away, so, your back, completely, perpendicular from the suck fest, you should be able to maintain a little bit more control.
Yeah.
Alright.
You should be able to, pour it out, too. Get, a speed lift.
No, I don't do the ports. I'm above that.
I mean, if you get sucked in, you can hit the port.
Well, if I get sucked, I get sucked.
All this talking of the sucky makes me think that we're at a Vietnamese brothel.
Hey, you're the one who thought it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Beware.
Mind your step. Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. Destruction is guaranteed.
Beware.
The war beckons. Mind your
Beware.
step. You cannot bargain with death. Infinite armies are mine to command.
Beware.
Destruction is guaranteed. Die together. Find your step. The anticipation to use this relic is killing them. So it will more likely treat you.
We're in phase 2. Time for seeds.
Beware.
Let's get the first hunter trap clear.
Still on the red, right?
Beware.
Yep. Seeds are coming in.
You cannot bargain with death.
Big heals to Lith. She's coming back in.
Beware.
Die together. Destruction is guaranteed. Find your
Beware.
step.
Big heals to Mark. Seeds in 3.
Beware.
Big heals to Teth.
You cannot bargain with death.
Big heals to Miranda. Let's get the second hunter trap clear.
Die together.
Beware.
Big heals to Fails.
Beware.
We've got a trap. Break it.
To die is your own.
Never mind.
You
Keep Fails up.
bargain with death.
Seeds are coming soon.
Someone take my seat, please.
Big heals to Dar.
I hope this wondrous item is
We're in phase 3.
Look.
Good job on the bloodlust, thank you. Keep Dar up. We've got multi-traps in melee. Miranda, if you've got your bubble. Thank you. Don't miss the portal.
Beware.
Keep it up. Have personals ready for the next Annihilate.
Bargain with death.
Yeah, portal.
The war beckons.
Beware.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Run away, little girl.
Beware.
This is going to be painful. Use your personals. Battle res the tank. And then battle res Reigns if we've got it.
I'm coming.
Break that trap. All DPS to trap.
The war beckons. You cannot
If we've got another B-res, get it on Reigns.
I'm coming. Oh, down.
Capsule down.
Yeah, that was kind of a fucked up swap.
You have to move that box over the portal.
Beware.
Get ready to move.
Destruction is guaranteed. Is your only
That
value.
was awful. Sorry.
Totally blaming Brian for that last one.
To die is your only value.
Beware.
Die together. Destruction is guaranteed.
Felt like we should have won there.
Oi,
Really.
put your bricks.
Yes, using the gap portal means you need to have a personal up because the lasers are going to overlap with it. Without AMZ, it may be too much. One moment while I look over some things.
Someone real quick, reroll DK and get him up to 60 with 200 eye level in about the next 5 minutes.
Not even that. We need it in a minute 30.
What about the discipline bubble? Is that not effective?
So if we go with discipline bubble, the issue we have there is there are other healing checks that aren't going to be met. And it's not that discipline can't heal through those, it's just we need the healing cooldowns from Holy at this point with the makeup we have. If we had an extra healer, then yeah, it would be worth it to go discipline.
What are we, 2-3-10 right now?
2-3-8.
We're 2-3-8, so we should definitely get another deeps.
Yeah, it's tech fight.
I think we're really like handicapping ourselves by not having an extra DPS. If we're gonna go 2-3-9 route.
Even on our fastest clear, it took longer to kill him than we made it to in that last attempt, so we just need to not die to mechanics before he's dead.
Change my conduit.
Yeah, I think it's just coming down to some traps that are getting hit here and there and a little bit of big
My
hit.
cooldown's 1.5.
If DPS is not an issue, I could probably bring my Disc Priest and just switch if you want to have an extra healer with the bubble there.
I think we need yes more than we need an extra healer here.
Yeah, I may take you up on that when we shift to Sun King, because 4 healers there would be a big boon. We're going to try this encounter one more time, and if we don't break 8%, we're going to shift to Sun King, I think.
It looks like Gellert might have came online as a mage. Up to you, though. I don't know if he's up to par on this fight, though.
I don't see him.
Glowstone's coming out.
I should change my shit to fucking stasis.
Oh, and real quick, Mark, on the first big glyph of destruction,
Hold on.
I will have that one covered. I use my concentration on
that.
Oh, on the first glyph of destruction, you don't have to use tranquility there, because I'll go ahead and use salvation because it's our 12-minute cooldown on it, and it takes 2 seconds to cast, but it's big heals.
That's like in the beginning of the fight when we take a lot of damage?
Yeah, you will see it whenever the tank runs out to blue. Everybody gets hit, and I'll use salvation there, just because it gets off cooldown at the end of the fight for a second use of it that way.
Roger.
Alright, chumps, let's do this.
Yep, diamond hands, focus up.
5, 4, 3.
We're going back to our normal
2,
positioning
1.
for phase 3.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Beware.
Mind your
Beware.
step. Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. Destruction is guaranteed.
Beware.
Die together. Mind your
Beware.
step. You cannot bargain with death. Infinite armies are mine to command.
Beware.
We've got a trap, break it.
I stepped in a trap.
Don't do that!
Let's stabilize, we're fine.
You cannot bargain with death. The war seconds. Mind your
Beware.
step. The anticipation to use this relic is killing me.
We're in phase 2.
More likely to kill you.
Beware.
Seeds are coming down.
Somebody take melee. I got the portal.
Big heals to mark.
I cleared first trap.
Marvelous.
Beware.
Womp, womp, womp.
Well, you got this.
Your only value.
Never mind.
I'm not counting that as an attempt, so let's head back to Artificer.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
I mean, I stepped in a trap in like the first millisecond of the fight. Not a good start.
I'm really feeling this. I feel like we got it tonight.
If you're only a mechanome.
I want the mana, not the extra int.
You don't want the extra diaper?
Ah, man, the diaper doesn't help with healing.
I thought it adds 10 plus spell power.
It might add 10 plus shitting of my pants for tanking if I were to tank.
It's a good call. You need all the help you can get.
I can't reroll to anything but a mechanome, though, otherwise it ruins the name anyway.
Oh, dude, go dwarf heals, man. Be a boss.
That's my pally. Holy shorts.
I should probably clear the traps first since I have the cooldown that's lowest.
Okay, we'll just flip the order then.
What's up, Mikey?
Just setting up portals and gateways.
Oh, no worries, dude.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Beware.
Mind your
Beware.
step. Let us see the legends of this relic are true. You cannot bargain with death.
Beware.
Die together. Mind your
Beware.
step. You cannot bargain with death. Infinite armies are mine to command.
Beware.
First hunter clear.
Destruction is guaranteed. Die together. Mind your
Beware.
step.
Beware.
The anticipation to
We're in phase 2.
killing me. Though it will more likely kill you.
Beware.
Traps are coming, or seeds are coming down.
Somebody take melee, please. I got the port.
Bargain with death.
Big heals to smalls.
Beware.
5 second hunter to it.
Hunter clear second.
The war beckons. You cannot bargain with death. Mind your
Beware.
step.
Beware.
Seeds. Big heals to Dar.
Destruction is guaranteed. Die together.
Big heals to fish.
Mind your step.
Beware.
Big heals to Mark.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Here comes seeds. Big heals to Cilia.
As it looks.
Beware.
Miranda, if you have bubble, clear traps. Oof, bad timing.
I got clear seeds in 5 seconds. Battery.
Yeah, I only got like 2.
We're in phase 4. Oh boy, okay.
Oh, I didn't see that fucking. That was my fault. Shit.
Use whatever you can to not die here.
I already used bubble. I'm trapped in the middle. I'm dead.
Alright, let's wipe it up. We'll head over to Sun King.
Beware.
Destruction is guaranteed. Marvelous! The warp beckons.
heroine, but I know Rex.
I feel like that one was clean until it wasn't.
Yep.
We can get some practice in on Sun King. I think the fight is ultimately going to be easier once we're familiar with the pacing.
Now you want me to get on my priest, or you want to keep my paladin?
I think let's try it with 3 healers first, and if it's just going to be a no-go, we'll have you switch. Is that okay?
That works.
It's like boss trash, man.
Dispel.
That was a boss. That would be so horrible because it would last more than those 2 minutes there.
Keeps his most potent souls in this chamber. He fuels their darkest instincts, forging them into weapons to turn upon his enemies.
Nah, save Mass Dispel.
Once I break these bonds,
There's only one.
you will be the first to burn.
Wrath is your most potent sin, Sunstrider.
Can I get a summon? I'm fucking lost again.
Yeah, let's get the closet out.
Come, let us deprive Nathria of his prize.
Throw me back on the switch specs.
Thank you.
Thanks, send me back.
Okay, now that we're pretty deep into the night, I'm going to have Fails looking over the logs after each wipe attempt, and we may be making adjustments. Alright, is anyone not familiar with Sun King on Heroic? Let me know now.
Me, yeah. I don't know nothing about it, to be honest.
Okay, I'm going to roll through the fight then. This is an ad control and healing fight. DPS, the kill order, unless I call out otherwise, is infusers, occultists, vanquishers, assassins, pebble nerds. A change on heroic, the pebble nerds explode in a 7-yard radius for moderate damage. If your health is low, don't stand near the pebble nerds when they're about to die. Let's see. The occultists drop jars that when healed up, heal Kael'thas for a lot. Our goal is to push Kael'thas to 45% at the 2-minute mark in the fight. You're going to have to push pretty hard, but don't let raid members die to push Kael'thas, otherwise we're going to be in bad shape. To get healing boosts, the infusers, when they're killed, drop red orbs that greatly boost your healing, and they stack if you manage to grab multiples of them. When he hits 45%, Shade's going to drop into the fight. Do not hit Shade until after every other ad is dead. We stack on Shade's butt because he has a meteor smash called Ember Blast. If you are not stacked in the butt and you get targeted with Ember Blast, you are gone. Nobody get off the butt to try to save them. It will just ruin our positioning. Other change on Heroic is after Ember Blast, he casts a Super Cone. On Normal, he just casts it on the tanks, so it doesn't matter to us. On Heroic, he casts it on a random raid member. So if he turns the cone towards you after Ember Blast, just run through him to not get hit. If you're not familiar with the fight on Normal either, we'll be moving after each Ember Blast. Don't move until after it hits, though. We'll be using Bloodlust during the first Shade to make progress. Again, do not hit Shade until every other ad is dead, except maybe the Phoenixes. The Phoenixes can be rooted. Also, DPS can use the pedestals when all ads are down, but experience tells us on Heroic that's probably not going to be for very long or very often. Remember, on the open, all 4 cultists go down before the assassins do.
3, 2, 1.
Critical traitors!
Gods, stop them!
Cultists over here.
Return to stone, focus that assassin. Great, get the other one down. If you're not being castigated, you can use the pedestals.
Additional guards are en route.
Pedestals to 3 stacks only. Get Darethos down, and then we'll get on the Vanquisher.
You got Vank?
Yeah.
Additional guards are en route.
You want to swap, or you want to keep holding them?
Let's see how it goes.
Occultists are in. All DPS to Occultists.
Swapping.
All DPS to Vanquisher.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Return to stone, get them down.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Got the next Vank.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to
Infusers in 3. Be ready for them. Infusers are in. Use those heal bubbles to push. Vanquisher's current target.
Interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Big ad wave is spawning in 3. Be ready for infusers. On to infusers now.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Can someone get the far orb, one of the healers?
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Got it.
Dispose of them.
Fresh infusers, all DPS to infusers.
We're gonna push here.
So yeah, that was 7 stacks.
That's why I was like, you're starting to drop pretty fast, so I'll go ahead.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I could probably manage at least 5 to 6, but 7 was hitting hard.
Yeah, there's so much stuff going on.
Okay, pop bloodlust. Let's get these ads down. Focus down the return to stones. Stack up on his butt.
You got boss, right?
Pull him out of the fire, please.
Okay, let's move him. Get out of the fire.
Well, that was unintentional.
He's about to do the super cone. Walk through him. Ember blast. Stack it up. Move him. Good job. Super cone is coming out soon. Be ready to run through.
Beware.
All be engulfed in flame! Fire consume you! Sure, you can do better!
Super cone is coming out. Be ready to run through.
Oh yeah.
Where were you at, 5?
Dude, I wasn't even paying attention.
Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Okay,
Yeah.
returning to phase 1.
Yep. I got Vank.
This is a good time to use the pedestals DPS.
I'll just call out swap.
That'll work.
Okay, Vanquisher's up. No more pedestals. All DPS to Vanquisher.
Allow them to interfere.
Do you want me to move them closer to the center of the room, or?
When you
we
can.
bring them closer to the pedestals and stuff.
You got it.
That way we can heal him and heal the group.
Hey, you know what? That makes sense.
Stay on the Vanquisher for now.
She's just hanging out here. My bad. My friend's over with her baby, so.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Return to stone, switch to that assassin.
Go ahead and get ready to swap. Take 5.
Infusers are in, all 2 infusers.
Go ahead and swap. Sweet.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Infuser on the left side of the room needs to go down.
I got the next Vank.
New Vank is in. Once the infuser's down, we need to nuke the existing one.
Do we have a mana tide totem up?
I already used it.
Okay.
Another interruption from the cattle guard. Dispose of them.
Infusers are in, all 2 infusers.
More of those
Holy
fools
smoke.
seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Infuser on left is hammering it.
Yeah, not bad for a first attempt. That's definitely way better than we did last week.
I think we're going to need the extra healer for mana.
More of those fools seek to hinder us.
Yeah, my mana was scurvy for quite a while. I didn't know what to expect, though.
I mean, at the very end of that fight, I popped a potion, but like if we had to do another push past these infusers, we were done.
So that pack of infusers, I think, is like the soft and rage. I mean, I guess there are 4 orbs, so we could really push hard. So
yeah, that pack I can push would probably allow me to push him if we get them down before they get to the pedestals. But other than that, like after that pack, it's done.
yeah, so I think the play is going to be Let's try 3 healers again. We just need to clean up our opener because those, 4 infuser orbs, we should be able to, like, hammer it. I'm worried about switching another healer in and having an issue like where the Vanquishers overlapped at the end there.
Okay, that's fair.
Take a fire real quick.
Are we due for a 5-minute?
And I can fire one real quick.
Alright, smoke them if you got them.
Hey, whenever we get back, can I get a summons back? I'm going to change a talent real quick.
I know, right? I wish I could do that too. Every fight I had to change it fucking over and over.
Do you need a tome? I can just give you a tome.
I already hearthed.
Okay. Sorry, didn't respond quick enough.
So yeah, whenever I can get a summons back, I am ready.
I should almost change my fucking conduit.
Yeah, I can't help you with that.
I know. Bust the thing out so I can change it. Yeah, I should have sent my Hearthstone to my fucking over there where I could change it.
Yeah.
I haven't got that much anima yet. I need like 10,000 or something. Then I got a portal. should have did it a long time ago.
Make sure you check your consumables.
I would have never died.
Just a heads up on this attempt, I am not going to have salvation, so that's one less big group heal down, big group healing cooldown.
Word.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you find her, Shell? Cool.
How much do you guys have on Flask?
I got 10 minutes on mine.
2 hours.
I mean, I got 3. But...
I'm good for probably this attempt and maybe one more.
Wait, you just said there's going to be more than one. I don't believe it.
Well, we'll see. I think with the talent change, I should be able to pump better into kill.
For first shade, we're going to use our judgment to see if bloodlust is necessary. Ideally, we'll save it for the second shade, but we'll see how it goes.
Kind of overrunning our ads, right?
Yeah, let me see if I can bully Nord into healing, because then we wouldn't have to give up a solid DPS.
It'd be really nice to get the chest drop here. Have that nice bis or a trinket. That's really nice.
I think I see one of them hanging out of that little pouch there on his belt. He's telling you just come take it.
Okay. I'm just going to Leroy this real quick.
Wait, that's like a baby on his chest, actually. What the hell is that?
Nord's coming.
Thanks.
Let's go. Now we're going to do it.
Hey, bud. Appreciate you.
Thanks, Nord.
Hold up, 2 seconds.
No problem.
So tell me more about healing these vials, because maybe I only healed one.
The occultists drop them off their back when they die. When they're healed to full, they heal Kael'thas for more than you would have healed him if you'd spent them in on Kael'thas directly.
Yeah. Like, I guess I get that. So I gotta,
Yeah, you just heal them.
How many dropped in that whole fight there?
Probably 10-ish.
So if I got one, then I'm not doing my share, huh?
Yeah, there'll be 4 at the open.
Or does it really matter who heals them?
Matter who heals them, they just need to get healed as quick as possible.
Yeah, the other trait of the jars is that they rapidly bleed HP if they're not healed quickly. So they just need to be leapt on as soon as they're targetable.
Gotcha.
What do I need to know?
Alrighty, so the occultists drop jars on the ground that are friendly, heal them. Heal Kael'thas when you don't have to heal us. Infusers drop red orbs that if you click on, I think it's right click, you get a huge healing buff. Try to use that to pump into Kael'thas, or to help stabilize the raid if we're really hurting. Phase 2, stack on Shade's butt for Ember Blast. I'm going to call out Painful Cone run through. Just run through the Shade to not get hit. Other than that, the fight's the same as on normal.
Okie dokie.
Can we split the DPS up for rotation kill on the ads?
The occultists don't need to be kicked except for Vulgar Brand.
I mean, just like, don't they summon on both sides, so... Are we focused targeting like one?
So a lot of the DPS seems to be on the right side of the room, so just continue to kill the right side one first. I'll be slowing the ones on the left.
Alright, then move over to the left ones?
Yep, infuses are absolute priority. Drop everything else to deal with them.
So start with this side then, and go to the other?
Yep, deal with right first like we have been, and then come over to left. Wait 1 sec, my cat is now trolling me. Lay down, comrade.
And if the infusers get closer, it makes it easier to range Kael'thas.
Okay. Somebody with assist roll a ready check for the pull.
We got a lock rock.
Yeah, I need lock rocks.
And then are we keeping me grabbing the orbs?
Yeah, grab as many as you can.
Yeah, if you want that trinket, bro, you better be grabbing those.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume I'm not gonna grab an orb.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy for me, like, it should work well.
Smalls can grab the orbs on the right, somebody else can grab the orb on the left, because you can't get both, I don't think.
1.
Rid of those traitors! Gods, stop them!
So occultist over here.
Yeah, we still have one occultist left. Return to stone, shift to that. If you're not being castigated in your DPS, you can use the pillars.
Additional guards are en route.
Get Darethos down. No more pillars.
More of those fools seek to hinder us.
Let me know when you hit 5.
Occultists are coming in. Shift all DPS to occultists.
Save me.
On to Vanquisher.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
How many stacks you got?
3.
Return to stone, focus that target.
Fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Okay, on to the Vanquisher, once he's targetable.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Infusers in 3. Infusers are in. Back onto Vanquisher.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Big ad wave in 5. All DPS to infusers. We still have an infuser up.
Allow them to interfere.
Vanquisher down.
I'm here.
Do not allow them to interfere.
Occultists. Fresh infusers. Everyone to infusers. Pop bloodlust. We needed to get caught up.
You got boss? I got boss. Okay.
Return to stones. Get those down. We've still got an infuser up. Pain cone. Return to stone. Get those down. Battle res the other healer when we can. Stack on the butt. Move. Pain cone is coming out. Don't get hit. Move. Pain cone is coming out. Let's just get the Phoenix down and reposition. Pain cone is coming in 1. Pain cone. Okay, we're resetting into phase 1. If we've got another battle res, let's get smalls back. Be careful, the fire takes a little bit to go away.
Thank.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
I mean, it's about as close as I can get them.
Oh, right, the fire doesn't go away on heroic. Got it.
Oh, this is going to be...
Try to taunt the assassins in when you can. DPS, stay on Vanquisher for now.
Additional guards are en route.
Infusers in 5.
Their deaths are swift.
Infusers have spawned in.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Too far away.
That first Vanquisher down.
The melee can't touch that one anymore.
Range, get the last infuser.
Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Let's get that assassin that's returning.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Alright.
Infusers are coming in. This is the double set of infusers.
We need a few people to go around on this far one.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Okay. Still got infusers alive. Yeah, they're gonna push us too far back. Go ahead and jump in the fire.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Okay, so we definitely learned something valuable there with the fire not going away. We need to keep the edges of the room clean if possible. I think the play You don't want to revitalize there. You want to go back to the stairs.
Like if someone's left eye to see the realms you've seen. When you get out.
Oh, and I just want to remind people if somebody's using a pedestal, don't use it. Somebody stole mine, not gonna name names.
Who?
You, my brother.
That was number 4.
Alrighty, so
That ranger
let's think about.
So from a viewer perspective, if we're going to have the fire go out, it's best to have it at the back of the room.
Okay, so for the first shade, we're going to try to position like up here.
Get some markers.
And then flash out.
Yeah, I'm going to put down markers for where to avoid taking shade so that the infusers don't get gummed up.
Also, sometimes no healers are on either side, so maybe we could split up groups evenly so we can get heals everywhere.
I think the fire kind of made the wheels fall off a little bit too. Like, this shit was just funky.
Because the Occultists or whatever, they're way over here, and they can get heals way over here, trying to kill them.
So
the fire was always funky too.
The healers should be generally centered, so they should be able to reach most of the room. I'm not super worried about that. We just need to, now that we know the fire is permanent, keep it away from blue and moon, like those lanes all the way down.
Sure.
So we had 2 healers die to Ember Blast. So make sure everyone's staying close enough to people that if you get Ember Blast, you can quickly group up. You cannot be off alone with Ember Blast.
Yeah, it's a red one, right?
Yeah, I was coming out of Guardians, or out of the Spirit whenever I got my kill on that, or death on it.
It also means that when we can, we're going to want to drop fire like right on the edge of the ring of another set of fires so we can keep it as tightly clumped as possible.
Yeah. Also, the Shade's spell cadence goes Minor Cone, Ember Blast, Minor Cone, Major Cone. So Major Cone comes pretty quickly after Ember Blast, so just be ready for it. I saw at least one person got hit by a Major Cone.
I got hit by that circle thing now that you guys bring that up, for sure.
The first ad we have to kill, it can be trapped and stuff too, so... We're focusing this one, right, over here, the blue one?
Yeah, DPS will focus the blue infusers first, and then come over and help the moon infuser, which I'll be trying to slow down.
Yeah, because they could take traps and all that stuff, so I could trap anything too.
Yeah, I mean, I can root the moon infuser as well, so I'm not super worried about the moon side slowing it down. Here's a ready check for pull. Alright, full timer it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rid of those traitors! Guards, stop them!
Out of range.
Return to stone, shift to that target. If you're not being castigated, you can use the pedestals.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Get Darithos down. And then on to Vanquisher.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Occultists are spawning in, be ready to change.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
Vanquisher next.
Another interruption from the Castle Guard. Dispose of them. Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Get the return to stone. After the return to stone, we'll get on the Vanquisher.
Additional guards are en route.
Infusers spawn in 5.
Their deaths are swift.
Infusers are in. Occultists are coming in. Be ready to switch. Big ad wave is coming in. Infusers.
Another interruption from the Castle Guard. Dispose of them.
Whenever you get this ad wave clear or near clear, let me know because I'm going to start.
Just push. We're going to get infusers again soon.
Okay.
Infusers are in. Bloodlust. Get the return to stone down. Ember Blast, keep it in the group. Move. We still have an ad up. Pain Cone, don't get hit. Pain Cone, don't get hit. Pain Cone. Okay, we used a little more space than we would have liked, but we're okay. Battle Res Miranda.
Allow them to interfere.
Use pedestals DPS.
Got Vank.
All DPS to Vanquisher. No more pedestals.
Another interruption from the Castle Guard.
What's the second push number we need to hit? 90, right?
90, yep. The assassin's probably going to return to stone soon, so just be ready for it. Yep, return to stone, get her down. Infusers are in.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere. Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
swap them.
Return to stone, shift.
Do not allow them to interfere.
Infusers are in.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
The infuser's pushing us back. We gotta get it down. Okay. We've got orbs out. Let's make use of them. Get the occultist down.
My power! It returns!
Is that shade spawning in? No, okay.
Don't call this over here.
More of these fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
You must be joking.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Mass res, mass res. So if we can avoid stuns on infusers on the first set of infusers, because that's a long way to run still to get in range for Kale. After that first set, usually we have enough ads and stuff where they'll die when they're in range already by the time, if we stun them.
Sounds good. Try not to stun the infusers until they're halfway across.
Shit, I got AoE spec.
How close are we to pushing before that big ad phase? And that was when, I think, Smalls, when you called out, tell me when to push. That's like exactly when the big ad phase happened. So if we can phase before that, that would be huge.
Yeah.
I mean, the issue was that the big ad phase was coming, and I couldn't push before it.
Yeah, I realize that. I'm just wondering how close are you to being there?
I think it was probably around 3 or 4% of Kale's health. So, I mean, if every healer is over there pumping heals into him, and the group, like, at least making sure HOTS are on him throughout the entire fight, we might be able to push quicker.
Yeah, I started doing that, but like midway through that fight, so I'm going to do a better job of making sure that dude at least has a reju full time.
Yeah, and when the first set of infusers come out, that's when we really need to pump, because by the time the third set comes out, that's the huge ad wave, and that's when we really feel the pain.
You know, when I just look at like the healing done in recount, it kind of says like maybe
recount.
Well, that's the reason, but like I feel like maybe we're only getting one orb or something. I mean, we're really getting both the orbs. Everything's happening.
Yeah, I think Reigns is grabbing, or Glassy's grabbing the other one. I'm grabbing one.
Okay.
And we're pumping it.
I just felt like I should see like two numbers that were like the same somehow, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, from my recount, it's showing that
two healers are blowing us the fuck out.
Okay, yeah, that's how it should look. My shit's garbage then, probably.
Alright, focus up, let's do it.
I will say I'm not doing barely any group healing to reserve mana.
1.
Rid of those traitors! God, stop them!
Cultist over in this corner.
Yeah, we still have an occultist up. Kick it if anyone's got it. Return to stone, shift targets. If you're not being castigated, you can use pedestals.
Another interruption from the Castle Guard. Dispose of them.
Okay, let's get Darithos down.
Additional guards are on route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Onto the Vanquisher. Switch to the occultists as they come in. Occultists are in.
Starting.
Get the Vanquisher down.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
We've got return to stone, shift targets.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere. Additional guards are en route.
Infusers in 5.
Ensure that their deaths are swift.
I think we'll be able to push this infuser here.
Cool, push hard. If we can get it soon, that would be a huge boon.
Fine.
We're going to push it.
More of those fools seek to hinder
You got 5 seconds.
Do not allow them to interfere.
Done.
Great job. Oh, they spawned anyway. My timer must be off. Pop Bloodlust, we gotta get these things down. Be ready to reposition quickly, the infusers have to go. If we've got battle reses, let's get the healers up. Nah, it's
healer
no good.
Plural? Oh no.
Yeah, let's go ahead and jump in the fire.
Yeah, I tried to help the meteor blast, and it was just me and him, so we both died.
So you took a big nut to the face.
Basically, we just can't have them ads there, so I gotta even try harder on this Kalthos a little bit. I kept him pretty well hotted. We got really close. We'll get it this time with just a little extra effort, probably.
Just a little extra effort. I feel ya.
Yeah, I'll start trying now.
I'm going to quick mess with an add-on before the next pool, because I think for some reason it has the frame blacklisted, so I can't heal him from his boss frame.
getting pretty late, so we're only going to roll a few more attempts here. Just get out your super pumping arms. If we can push him like a second faster, this will be so much cleaner.
I'm just gonna sit there and spam heals then.
Yeah,
I used laying hands on him, and every auto cast I had for heals, I was throwing it at him too.
Yeah, if I could respec AoE spec, that'd be awesome.
More like a priority cleave, I think.
Cool, let's pull timer. Stomp these occultists to death quick.
Yeah, don't forget this one on the left
5,
side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Rid of those traitors! Stop them!
Stone cultist.
Get the return to stone. The other assassin down, and then we'll use pedestals if you're not being castigated.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
We need to get rid of Darethos. We're running a little behind.
We need the pump and dump.
Be ready to switch when the occultists drop down.
So,
they're here.
those who killed me are here to save me.
Swapping.
Back on the Vanquisher.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Return to stone, focus that one down. Return to stone on the other.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
We're going to be able to pump this on the infuser.
You got Vank?
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Infusers in 5, 2. Infusers are in. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, they still spawn. I guess we just have to wait for them.
Yeah,
we definitely were faster that time.
Yeah,
Infusers, Bloodlust.
There is a waiting game.
Okay. Now that we know that, let's go ahead and get ourselves killed. There's just like too much up. Okay. Damn.
Well, she did call it out right before we pushed, but
Yeah, I mean, it's going to come down to...
I don't think that it's worth the risk because we aren't able to get it. We aren't able to like do it precisely enough.
You can do better.
Yeah. Okay, for this attempt, let's try to land him as close as we can, and then see what dealing with this ad wave looks like.
Let's save the push until after the second ad wave, and try and keep them at 40 before the second set of infusers go down there in that ad wave.
Okay, and then just use the second set of infuser orbs to cap him?
Yeah, to bring him up to 45 to push. Because I think, like, we don't want to push him too far above 40, because then with all the hots and stuff, I think he'll end up rolling over anyway. But if we, use the infusers from like around 40, it should happen in a matter of seconds.
I ported it out.
You want me to keep healing him or not? Because I did like 125k healing on him that last pull.
Give me as much as you can.
Yeah, continue to help as much as you reasonably can, but don't sacrifice DPS for it, because the ad waves are a problem.
He was top DPS last round too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely... The timer is beatable. I mean, when I look at, like, the Fat Boss guide, they push them at, like, a minute and a half, and we're pushing at, like, 3 minutes, so it's definitely possible to push. We must just be, like, right at the edge.
If you...
I think I see what's happening. By the time the ads appear on my timer, they've already spawned in. It's just my timer's counting down how long it takes for them to walk to the edge. So... we didn't actually beat it. When I called out the 5, they had already entered the arena.
So, regarding the Fat Boss thing, when they did their first Sun King kills, they were running like 5 healers, 6 healers.
Well, they had 6 healers in a 26-person group, which is pretty comparable, I think, to what we're doing right now.
Okay. I didn't realize it was a 26-man group. I thought it was a 20-man.
Yeah, and they said they would have preferred to actually bring 7 or 8. But I don't think we're, like, crazy right now.
No, I want the DPS more than I want to bring in another healer.
Okay, so, yeah, we're going to pump even harder. DPS on the pedestals go to 5. Don't stop at 3.
Big pumping. I will use him pretty early on in this fight just to get... because it does hit Kale, and it gives a 10% healing increase to... healing done to Kale.
Once we clear the initial set of ads, and Darithos is the only one left, everyone pedestal to 5. We can catch up on Darithos after. We'll see how that goes.
We're going to really pump this time, boys.
Foot to the floor.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bring it, those traitors! Gods, stop them!
All DPS should be on occultists, not assassins.
No occultists over here.
Get the return to stone down. If you're not being castigated after the return to stone, grab a pedestal, go to 5.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere. Another interruption from the dispose of them.
Still pedestals open. Not as possessions.
The occultist down.
Swap them.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
Vanquisher next.
Interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
We've got a return to stone. Get rid of it. Another return to stone.
Interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them. Another interruption from the castle guard.
First infusers in 4. Infusers are coming in.
We're pushing before the infuse.
Do it.
Like 1,000 tons!
Get these infusers down quick so that we can gather up. Pop blood left. Let's get rid of this Vanquisher.
Phoenix, what do you want?
Slow the Phoenix if you can.
You got boss?
I got it.
Pain gun's coming out soon.
Oh, shit. Swap them.
We need to get this Vanquisher out of here. Pain cone.
My power! It returns!
It's all good.
Consume you!
Battle Res Varus.
Incoming.
Pain cone.
Swapping.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Use the pedestals.
Pulling Vank.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift. Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths
Turn to stone. Vanquishers are in.
Infusers are in as well.
That's what I meant. Thank you. Get the infusers.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
One of them is reaching the pedestal. Nuke it. Good job.
Got Vank.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Pop a drink.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Infusers are in.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
I've got some return to stones. Oh, that's not good.
Get that infuser.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Got some occultists sitting back here.
Got Vank.
I think it's out of control.
Yes, my power, it returns.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
You can.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Ripsol.
Sure, you can do better.
Maybe we need to clean that fire up and put it in some place that makes sense or something. Or is that how you're supposed to do it? Just kind of leave it wherever.
The fire where it was towards the middle of the room was fine. I think we need to try and keep it further back from near the pedestals. Other than that, I am going to pop Guardian Spirit right away on it because I was waiting to try and stack it with infusers, but I think going as soon as we have the first round of pedestals is going to be the better option.
Alright, just call that out real good.
In the back, we did have some occultists sitting back there in the fire, though, which is a problem with keeping it too far back.
Yeah, ranged when the occultists spawn after first shade, we need to try to kick them to get them to move in. Okay, I think we will make this our last attempt tonight. I think the secret sauce here is pump hard like we did before. Don't use Bloodlust. And then we'll use Bloodlust to get caught up on ads before second shade. Things really start to go to shit once the 4 infuser spawn wave happens in the second phase 1.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rid of those traitors! Gods, stop them! Too far away.
We've got an occultist in the front of the room we need to get rid of. Return to stone, shift targets. If you're not being investigated, go.
Go.
Dropping guard. We've got an occultist in the front of the room we need to get rid of. Return to stone, shift targets. If you're not being investigated, go. 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 If you're not being investigated,
guards are
Take it to 5.
Ensure that their deaths are swift. Another interruption from the
Once Darethos is down, switch to the occultists.
Go back.
Throwing Divine Hem out if we want to get more heals on Kale.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Return to stone, switch targets. Good job. Another return to stone.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Can I get it back and grab the new one?
Yeah, I'll grab the new one.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
The infusers are rolling in. Should be active any moment.
Okay, we'll be able to push on the infuse.
Do not bloodlust. Just finish the Vanquisher off.
And then everybody near the back.
Yep, take them to the back of the room.
Consume you!
Swap.
Battle Res Varus.
How close to the outside you want? Just on the ring? Bro, small heals, what happened? Standing in bed?
So, for future attempts, I think that the entire, back wall of the arena is actually fine. Not being able to hit the infusers the moment they spawn, I don't think is a big deal.
You gotta stack for that fishing next time, too.
Do you think a first intermission lust might always be good just to reduce the amount of fire on the ground?
It's tricky.
And I haven't seen that in a guide or anything. And this fire seems to be hell in that second phase.
So, just from what I'm seeing here, I mean, because of where the Phoenix spawns, it might be fine to start Kale near the Phoenix.
Yeah, I mean, where he's standing right now seems to be where the Phoenix spawns. So, I guess what we could do the next time we come in here is take him straight to the outside wall. The left wall, since the Phoenix seems to spawn kind of on the left side. And then walk him along the wall in the back there.
Okay, we'll see. I was thinking we take him straight to the back from the Phoenix and try and keep it tight towards the center, or keep the Phoenix slowly. With
always keep it tight.
Real quick, as the official log person, please check your logs at some point in next week. Nathria posted a really awesome thing called WoW Analyzer. So if you check your logs and you're parsing sub 30 or sub 20 for your eye level, I mean, really everyone should look at WoW Analyzer and see what am I missing, what am I doing wrong, see where you're dying, see where you could get some extra DPS. It could really help if you just take 10 minutes to do that.
Can you put the whole thing in Discord in the message thing? So we could just click it and be like, how bad do I suck?
The WoW
It already is.
Discord.
Raid section.
Is it in raid logs?
Or Discord,
Yeah, there's
that's what
about
I meant.
1,000 weeks of logs in the raid log section of Discord.
Raid info.
Yeah, raid info has the WoW Analyzer link to our guild, and then the raid logs are just the raw logs.
Gotcha.
Not every class is covered with WoW Analyzer, but your logs should help too. If you can compare yourself to like 95 percentile logs and see, oh geez, they're using this ability way more than me, or that sort of thing can at least help a bit too.
Totally. Hey, thanks for the invite. Appreciate it.
Just to put it in perspective, I mean, I was able to probably pump out another 1K heals on on Artificer just by reading it, compared to last night by looking at the WoW Analyzer.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Maybe the new one's not up here yet, or is it already up here? I'm just failing.
I can post it in a second.
Oh, gotcha.
I have to save it and wrap it up, but I'll have it posted within 5 minutes.
Cool. Nah, I mean, I got a lot of like 184 gear too. I don't know. I came in off the streets.
Logs always work best on bosses you kill so that they can see the full picture.
No, totally. Like my
so
log will look. It should look decent on that one we were wiping on first. I feel like maybe.
Yeah, or for people that were here yesterday through those kills, that would be the best to look at. But obviously today helps as well for your deaths and things like that.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Those are hard fights.
You don't even want to look at them, Fred McGriff.
We know it's old school hard fights, alright.
Ooh, this is it.
Back to the beginning again. You have to pour it out. 900 miles just to change your spec and shit.
I'm gray. Dude, I'm like poor quality. I'm looking at all of it. I want to look at each boss or whatever. I haven't looked at this stuff for a long
time. You can just do Raid Finder, right? It's the same shit, right?
This guy. I want to look at Artificer.
Raid Finder,
yeah, I was green quality. Still pretty rough. Overheals were terrible. Officially the lowest item level by far. Oh, my percent item level, I was blue. I'll take that as a positive thing, right? Is that how you look at that?
Say that again?
So that item level percent, is that how you functioned at your item level, or?
Yeah, so that's a little bit better to look at because that compares the damage you did compared to other people of similar eye level to you.
Okay, so that's, I mean, I'm blue in
the
that
other one's
respect.
Just overall.
My parse was green though.
Yeah, so the parse is on all eye levels. So there's not quite as much you can do about that.
No, but my performance by item level was blue. I feel good about that. Not horrible. You guys are... I see a lot of good numbers there, for sure. I mean, it was my first time doing this shit tonight, too, for sure.
Yeah, Heroic's looking retarded sometimes.
Damage done on the first ones? What's your name?
Dead.
Green. Garbage. But that was over just these 10 wipes.
Top ones didn't have any heals.
Nobody was doing hot, though. So, I mean, in comparison to, like, everybody overall, damage done was good. but still, like, maybe everybody overall needed to step up a little bit there.
I had the fucking thing like 5 times in a row.
Nah, I mean, I definitely learned a lot. I know this. Problem is, I'll probably forget it by the next time I get to do this. Maybe. Click the logs in Discord. Oh, yeah. So you gotta go up top. You're on, like, all... So the Artificer, that's all the wipes, yep. And what do you want to see? Your damage done? Right there. And then scroll down. See? I mean, in perspective to everybody, you were good. But I feel like everybody was bad then.
It's all tech fights.
No, I mean, that fight was a lot about... I mean, I guess they all are always about mechanics,
AoE
though.
one? AoE DPS?
The Artificer guy.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that one's retarded.
And then
Always moving.
We did the other dude. I want to see him.
Melee just stands there and does DPS, and they're like the best, so...
And let's look at my Sun King stats. Healing. Sun King. It says basically, don't ever raid again.
Will never be ranged again. Just all
Says it right there.
Healers.
Says I'm green. Item level. Actually, in perspective, I was kind of on par with the other druid, blown out by Glass Eye, who was up in the blue.
Make sure healers you're changing it to the healing section instead of the DPS section.
No, totally. That's what I'm in, yeah. I used to use this once back in the day when we were
with a priest.
Serious.
A priest.
But I feel like there's got to be something skewed because when he's healing Kael'thas, like, it shows small heals, like, just having, like, really bad everything, but I feel like that's because he healed Kael'thas most of it. So, I mean, I mostly kept it hotted. Took me a couple pulls to realize they won't let you innervate phase 1. They just won't. You can't click the button phase 1. Period. Which is kind of dumb, but...
What, 2 months out, and they're still trying to figure it out.
See, I let my Ever Fluorescence fail on that last one because I was really trying to focus on getting that dude.
They changed everything.
Looks like maybe we could possibly do a lot better on interrupts. I don't know if that would help us. We missed 73% of the interrupts that were available.
Yeah, on those fucking, the AoE
Vile
ones.
Occultists.
Yeah, the AoE ones, you can't hit them all. I only got one per, like, fucking 10 seconds.
No, yeah, it says, like, you got one, Valera's
like,
got one, Fail's got one.
Auto target goes to some other target. It doesn't even do the auto targets anymore, like the good way. I'm auto targeting some shit like 3,000 feet in the background for some reason.
The Vulgar Brand, though. People were all over that shit.
It's all tech fights and shit. Stay out of shit. Don't die.
That's everything. Don't stand fire. Don't die.
Now
that's rating 101.
Yep.
And now heroics like DPS all the shit and don't die and heal.
It's one of them things, though, like, once you get it, it'll be so easy after that, you know?
Yeah, those are like the 2 hardest fights.
I feel like part of it will be the continuity of making sure you got the same people often.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Continuity. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, that's key to success.
What continent?
It was fun, though. Made me feel like I was cool for a minute.
Nice.
Yeah, we've been raiding forever.
I need some more gears.
We know how this shit goes. I mean, look at this shit. You need to be here on Thursday.
I did a bunch of Mythic Pluses, so this next week I'll be able to score, I think, pretty good off the wall, hopefully.
He was here on Thursday.
Yeah, you need to be here on Thursday, Fridays.
It's here, but we only did 5 bosses, and they were stingy as hell.
He's lucky he's even here.
They gave me a ring.
Is that bad?
Why?
I mean, it's just a healer. Like, all you do is heal. It's not, can't be that.
Sorry, I'm dying. Hold on, let me pause.
Healer literally does nothing but heal. DPS has to deal with all this bullshit everywhere.
Yeah, but we survived because of a healer. I don't know, on that last fight, I have a hard time, like, it tells me I'm standing in that shit all the time. That fire.
Yeah.
Being right behind his butt, like, I mean.
I got the fire hit once. Alright, that was crazy. Like, what am I looking for? Oh, wait, there it is. Yeah, I never done that fight anyway, so learn the experience.
Time to get some gold pieces going.
Because you got banned last time.
Oh, what?
You were banned or something.
Yeah, that's because y'all never heal me.
You were banned to Orbos.
You all kill me.
No, I'll tell you what, that dot on that one fight's pretty nasty.
Yeah, that killed me twice, because no one healer healed me.
And if, like, you end up having that on you, and you have to run that portal over, and you're a healer, like, that got me one.
Dude, that's just murder.
But, I mean, no, I
Take that
know.
fight.
So from here out, it should be simple, I would guess.
Yeah, that fight's difficult once you do too much DPS and you're all in the orbs all together at once. It's like, boom, oh shit. Sometimes you gotta lay off DPS just so we can go into a different phase. Otherwise, we just went into a fucking portal phase, into a seed phase, and everything. It was like crazy. That's too much.
I gotta make some gold pieces.
Sometimes the angle too is off, like big time for range.
Yeah, we made fun of you for that, like before we started the raid tonight. And she told me what boss